Hello, everyone. I'm Sheldon Barlett Rumor, and this is it. Welcome back to This Is It TV. Happy Thursday, Taquan?
Yes.
It is. We are almost there, Taquan. Happy Thursday to you, everyone that is out there. I'm so excited that you are joining us on This Is It TV. We have a new friend here joining us in the studio. I want for her to introduce herself, first and last name, and the name of her business.
Hello, everyone. I'm Dajah Davis, and the name of my business, well, I have a couple businesses.
Yes.
So I have Too Much Cupcakes, which is my cupcake business of 5 years now. I also have the Boss Babe Link Up, which is my new venture. And that is pretty much to connect, celebrate, and empower female entrepreneurs.
I love.
It's an event and travel retreat series. So
love.
I'm super excited about that. My debut event is this Saturday, February 2nd.
I love.
And then aside from that, I'm a freelance self-taught graphic designer.
So wearing many hats. And the hats start with cupcakes and end at graphic design, and then everything in between. Now, just so everybody is completely clear, I have tasted these cupcakes.
Yes, I brought them to class for her.
Exactly. So she was one of my students at Temple University. I teach personal branding. All of you know that I teach personal branding out there. And sometimes there are these unicorns in the class that outrun everyone else, and they are just shining stars, and she is one of them. And so I have everybody raise their hand and talk about what they want and what they're into and what they're all about. And she's like, I already have a business, and I've had it for 5 years. And I'm like, I'm sorry, you can teach me whenever you get a moment, but I'm excited. I want to talk about the cupcakes.
Okay.
How long have you been doing that? You said 5 years?
So I pretty much started my cupcake business in high school.
Yeah.
It was a pledge drive for my graduating class.
Okay.
And at the time, my school was getting ready to shut down.
Wow.
So I was like, I need to do something so that we can go to school with something, you know what I mean? Like all these other
Yes.
schools have outside funding.
Yeah.
And I felt like I have to do this. So I was at home
Yeah.
baking cupcakes randomly, and I didn't know
Yeah.
at the time what I wanted to do to help my school.
Right, for
But then I'm
sure.
like, wait a minute, like this is
Right.
it. So I grabbed the cupcakes. I took them to school the next day. I proposed them to my principal.
Really?
And he's like, when can you start? And I'm like, I can start today. He's like, that's not realistic, but
Right, but I love the
next week-
initiative, right.
So every Friday at the school lunches from my 11th grade year up until the time I graduated, I sold
Yeah.
cupcakes.
Wow.
And I was able to reward up to 5 students at graduation.
Wow.
People started to ask me post my graduation, like, do you still make these cupcakes? Are you selling them outside of
Yeah.
school? And I'm like, I can.
I can.
I don't, but I can. And
I
they're
love
like,
that.
they're like, yes. So I started an Instagram page, and
Yeah.
that's pretty much where like my following started to come from.
Yeah.
I participated in a few networking events,
Yeah.
and I'm like, I love selling cupcakes.
Yes.
So that's when I started
And I
Too
love
Much
that.
Cupcakes. It kind of just came to me because I felt like you can never have too many.
I mean, talk to me. You can
too many
never
people-
have too many cupcakes.
At the lunches, people would like be coming back, and I'm like, are you serious? Like one should be enough.
Yes, no,
They're like,
one is
coming back.
never enough. One is never enough. And then at that point, you got that bug, right? You had that
Right.
entrepreneurial spirit. The initiative was obviously there, you know, to go to your principal in the first place,
Right.
to be able to say, okay, this is what I am already good at.
Right, and then mind you, I've been a Girl Scout my entire life, pretty much.
Really?
So like, I was the
love
top
that.
cookie seller of Eastern Pennsylvania
I'm
for
not
about
surprised.
5 years.
I'm not surprised. I am not surprised.
And it was ridiculous. So like, I think that like my, whole entrepreneurial mindset came from
Yes.
being a Girl Scout for so long and just loving to go out of my way and be like, hey, can you, try this out? Let me know how
Yes.
you like it. So
I love that. I love that. And so now you're pivoting, right? We talked about that in class as well. Now you're pivoting. You went
Yes.
from the cupcake business and all of that entrepreneurial spirit that you already have within that space to really spreading that wealth and that
Yes,
knowledge
definitely.
and that enthusiasm. Tell me about this new venture that you have.
So the Boss Babe Link Up, just to rewind just a little bit,
Yeah.
I have this event that I do. It's called
Yeah.
the Summer Jam Marketplace.
Yes.
And I've been doing the Summer Jam Marketplace since 2016.
Wow.
And I was 18 at the time when I planned the event.
Yeah.
Completely by myself. Planned, hosted, paid for everything myself. And I'm
Yes.
just like, this is my first event, so I wanted it to
Yeah.
be really big, and it was amazing.
Oh, I love.
I started out with 5 vendors, I believe, signed up, and I was like, Mom, I'm getting ready to throw in the towel.
Yeah.
And before I knew it, I was at my goal. I had 30 people signed up for my event.
Wow,
And a
wow.
nice amount of people came out to support me. So I'm
Oh, I
like,
love that.
this is something that I want to continue to do. I want to
Yeah.
give people this platform so that we can all be able to show what it is that we do on
Yeah.
a daily basis.
I love that.
So the Boss Babe Link Up kind of came to me most recently
Yeah.
as I've been trying to get a little bit more involved with my female community.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
And
We understand
I'm
that.
super, super like everything about entrepreneurs, I'm like there for it.
Yes.
So when it comes to us women, I feel like we kind of get handed the short end of the stick sometimes.
For sure.
And this event specifically is to connect us all.
Yeah.
It's to celebrate us all and
Yeah.
to empower us. I want us to, build this community of support where, we're helping each other out.
Yeah.
We're spreading the word about each other's businesses, and,
Yeah.
We're just doing excellent things.
Oh, I love that. I love that. I mean, it sounded, again, like the entrepreneurial spirit started young, and then it continues. It continues
Yes,
through
definitely.
not only your core business, but networking on a regular basis with other entrepreneurs and other female entrepreneurs that are making things happen.
Yep.
And then these events, how important is it for us to meet people offline? Like, I know that we are all churning, right? On the
Yeah.
phone, in the phone, trying to connect with people continuously
Definitely.
online. But how important was it for you to add events to what it is that you were doing?
Well, I'll definitely say that when I started doing the events, it kind of was like putting a face to a name for me, because I see so many people online on a daily basis, and I'm like, I feel like I know these people already,
Yeah.
because if it's obviously someone I care about,
Yeah.
even if I haven't met you, I may love what you do.
Yeah.
And that just means so much more to me, just to see you in person and to express that to you and let you know what it is
Absolutely.
that I admire about you.
I love that.
So I find something in everybody that I come
Yeah.
across, especially as a graphic designer, because a lot of the
Yeah.
people that I come across are in the starts of their businesses.
Yes.
So I'm pretty much like mentoring people now. I'm like guiding people to do the right things.
That's great.
And I graduate in May. So
Yes, I know.
I'm
Hasn't
ready.
even graduated yet. Has accomplished so much. Now mentoring people, executing events, and then
Yes.
running her own business. If people want to get in touch with you, get more information about the upcoming events, where would they find that information?
So you'll be able to find me for my cupcakes at toomuchcupcakes.com. And then if you want to check out anything else, you can follow me at Daily on Daisy, and in my bio you'll see everything else. And Daily on Daisy is my personal brand. So
Okay.
like when you see me, you see Daily on Daisy.
I love that. Okay, it's time to get Daily on Daisy, and there's never too much cupcakes. We are
Okay.
so excited. We are so excited that you were able to join us. This will
Thank
not be
you
the
for
last
having
time
me.
you are on This Is It TV.
Thank you so much.
Well, she knows she's stuck with me too.
This is my show, then I love her, guys.
Oh, well, I'm so excited. I love you too. Love.
Thank you.
I love you too. We'll be right back with more. This Is
See
It
you guys.
TV with Sheldon Barlett Rumor.